Hey guys, what's going on? It's Raw Tactics FBS here, and today we're going to talk about something very important. A lot of people have been discussing it already. I thought I'd kind of give my take on it. What will be the next Call of Duty for 2016? There's been a lot of speculation, but we're going to jump straight into it and I'm going to talk about it. What you're seeing in the background is Extinction on Ghosts, perfect fitting for what we're talking about right now. I thought I would give you some Ghost gameplay. Of Extinction. I love playing Extinction. I still play it. I play it quite a lot still. I'm not just one of those people that just as soon as a new Call of Duty comes out, I don't play the old Call of Duties. I'll still play, the games that I like to play. This is Point of Contact. This is the default map that you get with the game. I usually play Exodus. That's my favourite map, I would have to say, on this game, on the Extinction. Probably because I have played Point of Contact quite a lot, so it kind of got to the point where I was bored. Normally I play not 3 relics, sorry, 5 relics on this map, but I decided to do 3 just because it's a quick game. I wanted to jump on AW afterwards, so I just wanted it to be a quick, stress-free game without, any issues going on. Normally I don't have any issues when I play Extinction. It's quite easy and fun. I normally do the challenges, no problem. On this game I did not all the challenges. I didn't go down. 3 relics, simple, easy game. Um, I love Extinction. Most people don't like Extinction because they're zombies fans. I understand that. I didn't. I was never a huge zombies fan. I don't know why. I just never was. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not a Treyarch fan. I'm not like a huge Treyarch fan. But let's get straight into it, guys. There's a lot of speculation about the next Call of Duty. Now, I'm very excited just because it's Activision's turn, and I'm a fan of Activision. I like the Modern Warfare series, and obviously I like Ghosts. So with the Modern Warfare 4, okay, now I'd love there to be a Modern Warfare 4. I'd love it just as much as you guys would love it, but unfortunately that's just not going to happen because obviously the campaign's ended. I don't think they're going to bring it back personally. In a way, it would kind of ruin it, I think, if they did bring it back. Maybe that's just me, but I would just kind of think that bringing it back this late, they probably would revamp it and change a lot of things. I think people would kind of complain about that. They don't, people don't like big change. I don't think. As soon as they get big change, they complain. A lot of fans do. They complain, and then when there is no change, people complain. So in a way, they can't win. Um, but yeah, I mean, I loved Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 4 and Modern Warfare 2. I started playing on those games. Modern Warfare 3 is where I first became um, a max prestige. That was the first game I maxed on in multiplayer. And yeah, I played it quite a lot, and that was the first game. I mean, unfortunately, the thing that ruined it was the modders, the cheaters. I would have carried on playing that game a lot longer, but it was just I couldn't have taken it. It was just all the modders. It was literally modders just in every lobby. If you play Modern Warfare, you know what I'm talking about. It's unfortunate, but it just happens. Obviously, it would be great if they could bring Modern Warfare 3 onto PS4, but obviously that's just a dream. I don't think that would happen. But yeah, Ghost 2, okay. Now, if they kept it, what I personally think they should do with Ghost 2, if they did bring out Ghost 2, is keep it boots on the ground for one. I don't think it should be semi-futuristic or futuristic. I think they should just keep it boots on the ground completely. No wall running, no boost jumping, no anything. Just completely boots on the ground. I think if they did even semi-futuristic, I think people wouldn't really like that much. I mean, I know that I don't know. I think it depends what you're looking for. I mean, for me personally, I actually prefer either completely boots on the ground or futuristic. Like completely futuristic. I like Advanced Warfare. I still play Advanced Warfare. So yeah, I either go completely boots on the ground or completely futuristic. That's just how I am. That's the player I am. Obviously, I like to jump shot as well, so it's kind of nice just to kind of be able to get my foot, like my boots off the ground, like sometimes. Obviously, like I still like to play boots on the ground games. So just because I like to play Advanced Warfare doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like to sometimes take it back to Ghost multiplayer or to Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I was playing Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer the other day actually, but it was just sad because most of the lobbies were full with modders, like I've already said. Um, but yeah, so with Ghost 2, they should definitely keep it boots on the ground, and they should also make sure that the maps are smaller. That's one of the issue I think people had with Ghosts, was the maps were too big. That's the big difference between Battlefield, for example, and Call of Duty. Call of Duty players like smaller maps, easy to get from point A to point B, no hassle, and it's obviously less campy. The bigger maps, you get more campers. You're going to get campers no matter if it's a small map or it's a big map, but it just kind of, it's easier to be able to rush in a way if it's a smaller map. I mean, take Strike Zone for example. Strike Zone is probably one of the most popular maps on Ghosts. That's why they've got it 24/7. They've had it in the 24-hour playlist, 24/7 playlist, for well over a year now, and people still playing it. I don't think people can get bored of that map. I mean, I would still play it. It's just weird though. You know, it's weird when you jump on a game you haven't played for like, well, I mean, I didn't really play it for like a year because I was on Advanced Warfare. So when you jump back onto a game you haven't played for ages, it feels weird. It feels really weird. Some of you must get that. But yeah, I used to play Ghost quite a lot, so I mean it's weird to jump on there and kind of get beat by someone that's kind of hasn't even like, is like, not even ranked up at all. Like it's kind of weird. But it's just one of those things really, isn't it? When you haven't played a game for ages, you kind of need to warm up quite a lot to be able to play it. Um, with Modern Warfare 3, it's just if they didn't have the modders, I would have still played it. Like I don't stop playing games. Like I've already said, I don't stop playing games just because there's a new Call of Duty out. Um, but yeah, with Ghost 2, I think a lot of people complain if it's Ghost 2, but at the same time, people still buy it. It's just one of those things. Everyone just moans. They still buy it. They still play it. Obviously, they might think, okay, it's too risky. We're not going to bring out Ghost 2. We're going to instead bring out a new title, which is another option which they could do, which is bring out another title. Um, Obviously, there's been some leaks going on. Apparently, the title's going to be called Bloodlines. Now, this apparently this source that leaked this, apparently they got the source. Jewel Pixels got the source. It was an article. Apparently the source is very accurate, and they said that the next Call of Duty will be called Bloodlines. And I don't know how accurate that is. I don't think that sounds right. I don't think it's going to be called Bloodlines. For all I know, in June, when it gets released, it might be called Bloodlines, and then you can come back to this video and say, well, here you go, Chloe. Here's Bloodlines for you. I don't know. I just think that's kind of doesn't sound right. I just don't think it will be the next Call of Duty, to be honest. Um, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Ghost 2? Do you want to see a completely new title? I mean, Modern Warfare 4 is kind of, I don't think that will happen, but would you prefer to see that? I mean, obviously we can all wish. We can all wish for something, but there's more likelihood it's going to be Ghost 2, I personally think. Obviously, it's going to be a risk for them because they got some backlash for Ghost 2. People like it, and some people didn't like it. Everyone's got their own opinions. To be honest, I think Ghost 3, Black Ops 3 was a disappointment to me. But then I've already said that I've never been a Treyarch fan, so that might be why. I just think that it's nothing like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1, so you can't really compare Black Ops 3 to them games, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not really a Treyarch fan. I prefer the Modern Warfare 3 series and AW and Ghosts. Some people hate those games. With Advanced Warfare, I like it because I like the fast-paced game. That might be another reason why I'm not a huge fan of Black Ops 3. I just think it's very slow and I get bored very easily. With Advanced Warfare, I can jump on and rush, and that's exactly how I like to play. Also, with Advanced Warfare, I think they personally got the maps right with the map size, the movement, the XO movement. Obviously, you can jump around, and it was very easy to get to one side of the map to the other. And I think that they did a great job with the maps on Advanced Warfare, personally. I mean, that's why a lot of people complained about Ghosts, was because of the map size. But the thing is some people also say Advanced Warfare is bad. So, like I said before, they can't win no matter what they do. They try and do Ghost, which was actually a boots on the ground. Nothing like Advanced Warfare, and people didn't like that. And then they brought out Advanced Warfare, which is futuristic, not boots on the ground. And they didn't like that. I'm not saying everybody doesn't like it. I mean, for me, I personally prefer Advanced Warfare over any Black Ops game. But that might be one because I'm not a zombies fan, and two because I prefer fast-paced uh, shooting games. So it's kind of like it's just an opinion, really, isn't it? And how you prefer to play. I could never camp or sit in a corner, so I don't know. It's just how I play. So guys, what do you prefer to see? What would you prefer to see for 2016 for Call of Duty? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you prefer to see boots on the ground, completely boots on the ground, no futuristic stuff at all, no specialist abilities, nothing like that whatsoever? Or would you prefer to see semi-futuristic, kind of like Black Ops 3, where it's a little bit futuristic, maybe specialists? Or would you prefer completely futuristic, like Advanced Warfare? I mean, me personally, I would prefer it if they kept the boots on the ground for this year, and then for 2016 they did Advanced Warfare 2. Some people hated Advanced Warfare because, let's face it, it it did take a bit of an adjustment to get used to the EXO movement. Some people hated it, some people didn't like it, some people loved it. As I've already said, matters of opinion. Not everyone hates a game, or everyone loves a game. Everyone, has their own different play styles. But with Advanced Warfare 2, they should definitely do exactly the same thing, but obviously update it a bit, different maps, different guns. Obviously, there'll be a lot of debate over Advanced Warfare in 2017 over what they should really do with it to try and make it a little bit more enjoyable for some other people that didn't enjoy Advanced Warfare. Me personally, the thing that obviously people were annoyed about with Advanced Warfare were mainly two things: the supply drops and the guns. And then obviously you've got the supply drops, you've got the advanced supply drops. Obviously the advanced supply drops are supposed to give you more good things, supposed to bring exciting things that you won't be able to get in the normal supply drops. And that was one thing that people really didn't like, because apparently it was all random, these supply drops. Some people were trying to work out if it was random or if it actually had a pattern towards it. And I think people just didn't like the unlikelihood of the fact that a Prestige 1 could get a gun that a Max Prestige couldn't get, or vice versa, that it was very unfair. But with the guns as well, they didn't like the fact that it was OP. You got the Bow, you got the ASL1, very OP guns, and you've also got the variants. Some people didn't like the variants, some people loved the variants. Everyone has different ways they love to play Advanced Warfare, of course. It's the same with any other game. But obviously that's going to be saved. That's for a completely different year. That's for 2017. I'm jumping the gun a little bit here for you guys, but yeah, for 2016, I prefer to see boots on the ground, just because I I will expect. I'm assuming that they're going to do Advanced Warfare 2 for 2017, which I'm actually looking forward to. I'm looking forward to that. But the next 2 years is going to be very exciting for Call of Duty for me, because with this year, I'd admit it's kind of like my downtime year, where I can focus a lot more on YouTube than just playing. I know that obviously it's both, to make a game, a YouTube channel, but obviously it takes a lot of time to do the editing side of it and all of that, so it gives me time to kind of work out a lot of things when it comes to editing, etc. Um, so yeah, this year's kind of like my downtime, because obviously I didn't play Black Ops 3 a lot. So obviously I could still play Advanced Warfare, do some of the camos I haven't got for that, or play some Extinction, as you can see in the background, still play Extinction. Um, and yeah, so it's kind of like my downtime year. As soon as, whatever the next Call of Duty will be, whether it's Ghost 2 or another completely different name title, uh, then I'll be jumping on straight on Call of Duty on in well, was it October or November time? Um, and I'll be straight on the COD and playing that. I mean, to be honest, I actually wouldn't mind if it was Ghost 2 because I think it'll be nice, and I think they should definitely keep it boots on the ground with smaller maps, like I've already said. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below what you want to see. Do you want to see Ghost 2? If you don't, why? What did you really not like about it? If there's a reason that I haven't described, I haven't said in this video, please let me know your reason for why you don't like Ghost 2. And I mean, jumping ahead, but what would you like to see for 2017? Would you like to see Advanced Warfare 2, or would you prefer to see something else? Um, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna close it out, and you're gonna watch me escape, and you're gonna see a huge fail as well. It's just a terrible fail. It's coming up right now. So yeah, guys, leave a comment down below what you'd like to see. Like and subscribe if you haven't. It's very important because then you can see my videos straight away. You could also decide to get a notification when I upload, and yeah. This is a huge fail. It's just terrible. Just terrible. I missed it with the knife, and I missed it again the second time. Normally I don't miss it at all. I don't miss it at all, and I missed it twice that time. It was just such a waste, like such a fail. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see for the next Call of Duty, or even 2017, what you'd like to see for that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Bye.